Hi everybody and welcome back to another video. Today's video is unlike any other. I am actually sharing a cleaning marathon where I'm giving you 1 hour of cleaning motivation. I've actually compiled a ton of videos and into one, again, to kind of create this cleaning marathon for you so you can use it as a timer. It is going to be 1 hour long and I hope that you guys enjoy the motivation. I got this from Amanda from This Crazy Life. She's been doing this for years and years and years, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to try it this fall. And so I hope that you guys enjoy the cleaning motivation. If you like cleaning marathons like this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Now without further ado, let's jump right in.
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the damn time. You try to make yourself feel better by taking...
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. We are doing a power hour timed speed clean with me. My kids are gone and I am going to do a deep clean and see how much I can get done in that hour. Now, there is ants like crazy in my house right now. It's disgusting, you guys. I could talk about all the critters that I'm finding and I am just over it. So that is why I'm doing a deep clean, and I'm going to be cleaning my house majority with vinegar, pine salt, Lysol, like give me all the chemicals. And I'm hoping I can get a lot done, including washing my floors. So if you need some cleaning motivation, make sure that you watch this video straight till the end, where I am going to give you guys all the cleaning motivation you need. And if you like clean with me videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Now let's get cleaning. I am so excited. This video is extra special because it is in collaboration with my friend on Instagram, Jenna from Jenna and Fam. She is a mom of one little boy named Luke and she has a puppy. She is from California and I just love her channel because she gives tons of motivation through organizing, house stuff, cleaning, and homemaking. So she gets all of it done and she honestly has a heart of gold. So make sure you check her out. And if you're coming over from her channel, welcome.
There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your own life.
Alright guys, so for once I am not starting in the kitchen. I'm going to actually work from like the back of my house to the front. And so starting off in my bedroom, we're going to go ahead and just tidy up all of the bedrooms and make all of the beds. Let me know if you make your bed first thing in the morning or when you make your bed. I try to do it when I first wake up, but honestly sometimes it just doesn't happen until midday. But I am trying to get into the habit of doing it right after I get out of bed.
Like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors.
I have been decluttering like crazy, so I found these on my dresser as I sold them, so I had to actually get those shipped out. So I just took them downstairs and got them ready to ship. Now I'm just wiping down the surfaces in our bedroom. You can see they are quite dusty. I'm not gonna lie, one of my least favorite things to do when it comes to cleaning is dusting. Let me know in the comments what yours is.
We're over that, I'm feeling it tonight. Riding on the dizzying highs.
And if you're coming over from Jenna's channel, I just want to be the first to welcome you. My name is Brianne and I am a mom of 2 little girls. I have a 1-year-old and I have a 3-year-old, and I also am a dog mom. So I work from home and my husband is actually in school, so he's working a co-op right now, and we just moved across the country, so we are currently renting our house and we can't wait to find our forever home here when things kind of settle down a little bit.
There's no going back to your own life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight. Riding on the dizzying highs.
I like to create content on all things motherhood and lifestyle. I do lots of cleaning, organization, homemaking, and cooking, and that sort of thing. So if you like videos like that, make sure that you go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you be part of our growing community, and I also have a giveaway coming when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So stay tuned for that.
Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control? I keep on
Moving on to the bathroom, I'm just giving this a really quick wipe. Nothing crazy, as I am running out of time. An hour goes by so fast. So we're just giving this a really quick wipe, cleaning the toilets and just doing the basics, as I really need to get my floors done. So in the house that we're renting, we don't actually have a playroom. So my living area just gets so cluttered so quickly. So I am constantly cleaning it with the girls being so little, which is totally fine, but I can't wait to buy a house so that we can have a separate play area. It's one thing I said to my husband, when we move and when we decide to buy a house here, I want a playroom. Let me know in the comments if you have a playroom or where your playroom is for your kiddos.
We're strangers, feel like we're far apart. Strip it down,
So you guys, my mother-in-law made these little Halloween bags and I thought they were so freaking cute, so I had to show you. It is just a little brown paper bag with a ghost on it for Halloween, and on Halloween we are going to decorate them, maybe color them. There's glitter glue that we have, and I just thought it was a really good idea and I wanted to share it with you in case you are staying home this Halloween. So I just cleared off my kitchen table, another area that gets really cluttered in this house. I just find we don't have a lot of space compared to our house that we own in Saskatchewan, where I'm from. So I'm constantly cleaning and decluttering, and I am planning a organization and decluttering series coming up, and I'm so excited for it. So it is going to be a small house renter friendly organization series. So if you want to know how to do that, or if you need some tips and tricks, I am going on a huge spree and I want to take you guys along the journey. So make sure that you hit that red subscribe button and hit the bell as well, so you are notified when I upload new videos and you can see when that'll be posted coming up here.
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama.
Now it's time to tackle the dishes. I'm just watching My Girl with Love from Katie over on my iPad there to give me some motivation to kind of keep me going. I love watching her channel. She's a cleaning channel. Highly recommend checking her out as well.
Now I'm strong, I'm ready for the rematch. Shoot me down, don't you know I get up? Yeah, baby, I will fight. No, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'm bulletproof, I won't fall. I'm bulletproof, go on and shoot me down. I will always get up again. You're looking at me so cold. Get over yourself, are you for real? Why are you looking at me so cold? One's love is now we're enemies.
So if you're wondering what I'm using to clean, I actually couldn't find my Lysol, so I was pretty devastated about that. So I'm just using my natural Tiber River made in a bottle, it's called, and I just whip up this mixture and dilute it with water, and it is a more natural cleaner that I've been using and loving. Alright guys, now it is time to vacuum. Now you'll notice a lot on my channel, I swear by my robot vacuum. I use it all the time, so when I whip out my Dyson, you know things are getting pretty serious. My robot vacuum picks up so much stuff and I have it go daily. We, like I said earlier, have a dog, and so she sheds like crazy. She's black, and so it just gets everywhere. So I really have to vacuum every single day, and to be honest, I just don't have the time. So my robot vacuum has totally changed my life. Sometimes though, I do like to give our house a really good vacuum. You can see there in the back of the corner, that is part of my dog's hair. It just like bunches up and she again sheds like crazy. If you're a dog mom, I would love to know as well. Let me know in the comments what kind of dog you have. We have a Burmese mountain dog crossed with a golden retriever.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty.
So I'm just continuing to vacuum the house, and I'm just kind of doing the main area here as I am starting to run out of time, and I really wanted to like wash my baseboards and stuff. So we're just gonna kind of stop vacuuming here and mosey on to the washing.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
Alright guys, with about 5 minutes left, we're gonna go ahead and tackle the floors.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your
So getting down on the floor like I always do when I scrub our floors, I am using same thing, our Tiber River multi-purpose cleaner. I love using it on our floors. It smells so good. Usually I would use pine sol, but I couldn't find that either. I feel like I either used it all or I don't know what happened to it. And I honestly didn't want to take time this morning looking for it, so I ended up just using my Tiber River. It never fails me, but again, I did want to use lots of chemicals today, but you'll be happy to know the ants and creatures are gone so far. Alright everybody, that is it for today's Power Hour Speed Clean with me. So there is a couple things I did not get done, which, I mean, there's only so much you can do in an hour, so I'm going to be washing the walls and stuff another day as I'm hot. Remind me to not start cleaning my house in a sweater. But anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when I do upload. I upload twice a week, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I want to be daring, baby, dance.
dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are tackling my basement bathroom for a major deep clean. This bathroom is nasty, you guys, and I'm hoping that the results are like disgustingly satisfying, and I can't even believe I'm showing this on camera, but let's get into it. So you are looking at the before, and as you can see, there is a ton of mold, mildew. It is so gross, you guys. I, again, cannot believe I'm showing this on camera, but I wanted to give you guys a deep look. You can see on the wall here, it is just nasty. Plus in this shower, there was just kind of everyday messes and that sort of thing. But it is a 1960s bathroom, and so it has not been renovated. It has not been done, and there is a lot of work to do. So first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and empty everything and just vacuum the floor.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get used. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you.
I also wanted to just vacuum the nitty-gritty corners and stuff, so I did go ahead and do that, and then I'm just emptying out the shower and using some CLR bathroom and kitchen cleaner, and I let it sit on here for a few minutes to kind of let it soak in before going ahead and scrubbing it.
We are not getting cold, so keep on dancing, baby.
So for those of you that are new here, we are currently renting our house, and our landlord does not want to rip out this shower even though it leaks. And so there's not really a whole lot that I can do in here other than obviously like clean it like I am. But there is a few things I would like to do for this bathroom just to give it a little bit of a makeover. So I would love to know in the comments if you have any ideas before I go ahead and hopefully tackle this project in the spring here, closer to the summer when the weather gets a little bit warmer. So I'm going ahead and using my Skin Vigorate brush. This is an old, like, it's almost like a Clarisonic brush, to go ahead and use it on the shower. And as you can see, it is not working very well using the CLR. So stay tuned and make sure you watch to the end to see what actually worked.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine.
Okay, so like nothing is working right now. I've been scrubbing this shower for what seems like forever. I've tried CLR, I've tried the Go Clean Co method, which usually works for like everything. So next I'm spraying the Dawn Power Wash. So let's go ahead and try this and try and get this shower clean.
You wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee.
So I also just wanted to pop on here really quickly and introduce myself for those of you that are new here. Welcome, my name is Brianne, and I am a mama to 2 little girls, and I am married to my wonderful husband. We currently live in Canada, and I love creating lots of cleaning and homemaking motivation here on my channel. And so if that is what you like, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button. Now look at this, you guys. I just think it is disgusting. That is mold coming out from underneath the shower. So I'm very happy that I did bring bleach and go ahead and like I bleached this entire shower. Even though it didn't get everything off, it is definitely like cleaned, sanitized, and disinfected.
You wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with it.
Next, I'm gonna try and use the Dawn Power Wash on the outside here, as it did work fairly well on the inside of the shower, as you saw. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit on here for a little bit and also use it on the shower glass. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just take a little scrubby, not using the abrasive side because I don't wanna scratch the glass, and just go ahead and give the glass a nice wipe, both on the inside of the shower as well as on the outside.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight.
So after using my little sonic brush there, I went ahead with this abrasive brush and wanted to go ahead and give it a good scrub. So as you can see, the Dawn Power Wash did work a little bit, but it's still not quite 100%. So let's go ahead and try this, which is my toilet bowl cleaner. So I had read that if you put toilet bowl cleaner on and then put paper towel over top so that it doesn't like leak everywhere, and then you let it sit for about half an hour or so, it should come off. So let's go ahead and try this now. Okay, so now that the toilet bowl cleaner is on, I'm gonna go ahead and start scrubbing and cleaning the rest of the bathroom, and I'm gonna let that sit on there for at least half an hour, hopefully an hour, and kind of go from there. So I'm just going ahead and cleaning our walls using the Go Clean Co method. This is one method that I love to use. It is a bleach and powder Tide mixture with really, really hot water. And this is good for multiple surfaces, and really and truly this bathroom needed such a good clean. So I don't like to clean with bleach and stuff all the time. There's actually not a window in here either, so it was very strong. I am happy that I did this when my kids were down for their nap and quiet time, as they weren't in this bathroom for a solid 24 hours or even in our basement. So it was nice that it did have time to air out. Next, I'm going ahead and just kind of cleaning around the mirror and the toilet. So as you can see on the countertops here, I did use the Tiber River spray, and I really, really like this stuff a lot. So here is a before and an after shot. It looks so much better. I'm just so happy with it. It is clean, it is decluttered, and it is just looking a lot better. Next, I am going ahead and wiping my mirror. I have talked about this before, but if you have not tried to clear your mirror or your windows or your glass using coffee filters and Windex, go ahead and try it. It works wonders. So I would love if you did that, and then take me over on Instagram if you found it helpful. I would love to share it on my stories.
I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone. I hate this party and I don't know anyone.
Alright, so I got the rest of the bathroom clean. It has been sitting on there for about an hour, so we're gonna go ahead and wipe it off and see how it goes.
You'll be the death of me still, your medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need.
Look at this, you guys. The toilet bowl cleaner worked wonders. I barely had to scrub. I literally was like just trying to carefully take off the paper towel, and it just like all came off, and it was so satisfying. So here is the lovely before and after. I hope this video gives you some encouragement to go ahead and deep clean your bathroom, as well as give you lots of cleaning motivation.
Forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still know that I
Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that it gave you tons of deep cleaning motivation. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's kitchen clean with me, where I hopefully give you some extreme cleaning motivation as we are deep cleaning my entire kitchen. So stay tuned. I will share with you tons of motivation as well as how to clean your oven without a self-cleaning oven and just some real life messes. So I'm really excited because this video is extra special as it is in collaboration with one of my friends on Instagram. Her name is Sheila, and her and I recently connected, and I am really excited to share her with you guys as I honestly love watching her channel. She does tons of cleaning motivation as well, and she's also doing an extreme clean with me video. So make sure that after watching my video, you go ahead and check hers out and say hi in the comments, letting her know you came over from my channel. Alright guys, so we are starting off with my dishwasher. Don't judge me in today's video, you guys. I am showing you some really bad messes here, but as a mom of two little girls, I don't get the opportunity to deep clean my house as often as I would like, and we are currently renting this house, and so I also just don't have the motivation all the time to give it a really good deep clean. But today we are tackling my kitchen and again giving it a really good clean. So I hope this gives you some extreme cleaning motivation. So right now I'm just wiping down the outside, and then we are going to go ahead and get the inside as well. But first I wanted to take a toothpick and really get in the crevice here. As you will see, it was so dirty. So we're just going ahead and doing that before tackling the inside.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space.
So now that that is all clean, it is now time to start tackling the inside. I mean, I don't even know how this happens, but it gets so dirty everywhere. It's a dishwasher. You would think it would be really clean, but it's not. So we're just giving it a nice good wipe before tackling the filter.
So fly, you got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like, oh my God.
And if you're wondering what I'm using here, I am using my Tiber River spray and then obviously just some toothpicks so I can really get in there. So now it is time to clean the filter. Look how bad this gets. I clean this filter once a week, usually on Sundays. Today was not Sunday when I filmed this though, but as you can see, it's still dirty. You kind of get the gist of it. I honestly just run it under some hot water and give it a good old scrub, and that's all I do once a week.
Holding back, I got history. Yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right.
So now that that is all clean, we are going to go ahead and just kind of quickly wipe down a little bit of the inside before going ahead and starting some dishes. So I just wanted to introduce myself. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're coming from Sheila's channel, I want to also welcome you. Make sure that you say hi in the comments. I love getting to know my subscribers and I'd love to hear from you. So I am a mama of two little girls aged 3 and 1, and I work from home running obviously a YouTube channel as well as a direct sales business. But here on my channel you will find lots of homemaking and cleaning motivation. So if that is what you enjoy, then I would love to have you join our growing YouTube family. So make sure to hit that red subscribe button. So as you can see, the bottom mat for my dish rack was so dirty. So I ended up just using the Go Clean Co solution, which is really hot water, a splash of bleach, and then about a tablespoon of Tide, and I used that to go ahead and scrub the bottom of it. As you saw, it didn't get like totally clean, but that is literally as clean as I could get it. I scrubbed at that thing, like put my back into it, I swear, and it still did not get totally clean. So I'm definitely gonna have to get a new one. I've been looking at a few online, and when our stores open, I will definitely go get a new one. So now I'm just going ahead and wiping everything down, just using dish soap and water from when I did the dishes there. Now the next part of my extreme clean with me is I am going to clean the stove top. I mean, it is pretty gross here, and so I'm going to be doing that as well as cleaning my oven. So make sure you stay tuned to see how I get this clean. You guys, it was so gross and so bad. I can't even believe I'm showing you guys lots of this stuff on camera today, but this is real life. So here we go. Let's go ahead and just give the stovetop a wipe before going ahead and using some stovetop cleaner to go ahead and get it clean.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back.
So that was the cleaner that I ended up using. It worked okay. It definitely wasn't my favorite. I did have to put some elbow grease into that as well, so I'm sure it was just because my stove was also really bad, and it does probably work if you maintain it, but I did end up getting it clean after again putting some back work into it. So now I'm just going ahead and really giving these knobs a good clean, as they were pretty dirty as well, and I just used that Go Clean Co solution as well. Next, I am doing this part on my stove. You can see like in the little cracks there, it got so gross. And so I'm just going ahead and taking a knife on a little microfiber cloth and going ahead and basically scraping it off. Alright guys, next step is this part underneath my stove as well. Like, so gross. I don't even know how food gets stuck in there, but look at that. It is, ugh, I can't even. So going ahead and doing that before we move on to the next part of my kitchen, where we are going to wipe down my cabinets.
What you do, you know that all I think about is you. Say the things you say, I don't know how you make me feel this way. I got you inside my head, and you're never coming out. I don't know what you do to me. Maybe I'm insane. Oh, I just want you to stay. All night, baby, all night. 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 I want you to stay with me. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You are all I'll ever need, ever need. I want you to stay
So now
with
that I've
me.
got that clean, look how dirty the windowsill is here. I just needed to give that a quick wipe. It's hard to see what I was cleaning on camera, but this area was so dusty. Like, look at that. So I definitely had to go ahead and get that all clean. And then you'll notice a little bit on my windows there, if you can kind of see, it is pretty dirty. There was smoothie on that window as well from the morning. I've talked about it in a video before about my kids drink their smoothie in the morning and they just like throw their cups in the sink. They've gotten a lot better because I had to be like, hey, can we just gently put it in the sink rather than like hucking it? So I'm just using what I always use, which is Windex, and I'm cleaning it with a coffee filter. If you haven't tried this, you should definitely do it. I should have wiped the window first because as you can see, I'm like scrubbing the little pieces off with Windex and it wasn't working very well, but it did end up coming off, and then I got it streak free using my coffee filter. So it was really nice to get this window clean as I had been staring at it for a few days. Okay, now we're heading back to clean the rest of the cabinets.
Stay with me. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You are all I'll ever need, ever need. I want you to stay with me. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You are all I'll ever need. Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in. So wish me good luck. Yeah, I gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love. No, it is way too late, but
so now I'm going ahead and I'm just going to do a quick sweep before I mop the kitchen floor here, as it was pretty bad. And so I just wanted to again give it a quick sweep to get all the dirt. Again, the floor doesn't look as dirty, it's kind of hard to see, but there it is. It doesn't matter how often I vacuum. I mean, I do let our robot vacuum go almost daily, especially in the summer when we're at the beach and there's sand and stuff we're bringing in the house. But even in the winter, our dog brings in a lot of stuff when she goes outside in the back door there. And then as you can see, I just nailed my foot with the garbage can and it hurt so bad. I'm happy you couldn't see my face in that clip because I recall it. And yeah, it wouldn't have been pretty. I might have let out a swear word or two. So just going ahead and again getting the rest of that swept up, and now we are going to go ahead and mop the kitchen floor using, again, surprise surprise, the Go Clean Co method. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried the Go Clean Co method, and if not, I would highly recommend checking them out over on their Instagram page, as they have tons of great information.
be with tonight. So I will do anything. I will do anything to make you mine.
So now that I have the floor cleaner all mixed up, I'm gonna go ahead and scrub them using this mop. So for those of you that have been around a while, you know I do usually clean my floors on my hands and knees, but I decided to pull out the mop today. I don't ever use this thing, I swear. It has been, I think, a year and a half. I think I used it when we first moved in to clean the floors. Other than that, I've been cleaning our floors again on my hands and knees. Let me know in the comments if you prefer to clean your floors like old school style on your hands and knees, or if you actually use a mop. And if you do use a mop, I would love to know what kind of mop you use. I do like this one a lot, actually. I'll probably end up using it more often. I have also used this to clean my walls, to reach up high on those places that you can't really reach. I like that the top there, as you can see, is kind of like a triangle, so you can definitely get in little nooks and crannies and corners. And it's really, really nice and handy, so I do like it for that reason. So now I'm going ahead and I'm going to clean our oven. So I'm going to share with you guys how to clean your oven if you don't have a self-cleaner, as this oven doesn't have a self-cleaner. So yeah, I had to obviously do it all by hand. So in that little water bottle mixture, this was a homemade oven cleaner that was found on Pinterest, and I'll have the recipe linked below, but to be honest, it didn't work that well. I ended up going in with the baking soda, as you can see, and then putting a lot more of this solution on top, as it just wasn't really, I shouldn't say it wasn't working, but there was a lot of grime and stuff, as you saw in the before in here. So I'm going ahead and just taking a magic eraser and trying to scrub it. Now, I want you to guess in the comments, how many magic erasers do you think I used in this video? Let me know.
Until you came, I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first
So you're probably sitting here wondering, like, why are you not using an oven cleaner? And that is because I was planning on doing this video and cleaning my oven for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and every time I went to the store I forgot to buy oven cleaner. I'm like the worst, you guys. I go with the list and I always forget something still. Let me know if you're the same. But I kept forgetting it, and so it was the day to film and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try this homemade oven cleaner and see how it goes. And so you're gonna see how it goes. Well, I just wanted to share that with you in case you were wondering why I wasn't using an oven cleaner.
Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close.
So next I am going in with a little butter knife and I am scraping the bottom gunk off because nothing was getting it off. I don't even know if oven cleaner would get it off, to be honest. So I had to let it soak with some really hot water to loosen it up a bit, and I'm really happy with how this ended up turning out. So here it is. It's definitely not perfect, but it is significantly better, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now I did end up going to get oven cleaner now, and so next time I will definitely try that and maybe I can give you guys a little comparison. But the next thing we're going to do in our kitchen deep clean is I'm going to tackle our light fixture. So as you can see, it was so dusty, and I did this not long ago, so I don't know what happens, but I feel like there's just always so much dust, so much stuff everywhere, so I am constantly like deep cleaning and you know, whatever, but I do like to do a little bit every day rather than like tackling it all on the weekends or whatever. So let me know in the comments how you clean, if you kind of do tasks day to day or if you wait until like the weekend to hammer it all out. So I hope that you enjoyed today's kitchen deep clean and extreme clean with me. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out Sheila's video as well. We'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Once felt I'm done with the defense, drove back and climbed over your fence, had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough everything started to change, 'cause there's no going back.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sharing with you guys in today's video my weekly reset routine. So this is just going to kind of be how I start off my week to get my house kind of in order so that we can head on into the week and not be stressed out and just kind of start in a nice clean house. So we are starting off in my bedroom. The first thing that I like to do is make my bed, and some of these are obviously daily tasks that are included in today's video. But make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and if you have not already, hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family. I would love to have you. Now let me know in the comments what you are doing while you are watching today's video. If you are cleaning alongside with me, if you are just watching while sipping on your coffee and just kind of hoping to get some motivation, I would love to know in the comments what you're doing while watching today's video.
There's no going back to your old life, not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs.
Moving on to the bathroom, I'm just gonna give this a quick little tidy up here. I had my iPad and water bottle as I did have a bath the night before filming this, and so I just like to kind of pick everything up in my weekly reset. I will obviously give the toilet a good clean, and I wipe the entire bathroom down with Lysol. So I just like to do this. I mean, right now we're in lockdown, so we're not really doing a whole heck of a lot, but I don't want to lose my routine, so I'm trying to keep up with it so that when things do open back up, it's not a huge shift for me. I'm still in my routine, moving, and I'm still just, you know, keeping it together here on the back end of the house sort of thing.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you.
After I've given the bathroom a wipe down, I always like to change out all the towels in the house. So that's what I'm kind of doing here. And then I noticed that the towel rack was a little bit dirty, so I just wiped it with the Lysol. And then I will go around the house and empty out all of the garbage cans as part of my weekly reset as well.
Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever.
So this is not part of my weekly reset, but if you noticed in the last clip, my mirror was so dirty, so I want to go ahead and give that a quick wipe before finishing emptying the rest of the garbage cans in the house. So we're just kind of in my toddler's bedroom here, and you'll notice there's just some clothes and stuff on the floor. So doing laundry and just kind of staying up on laundry is also part of my weekly reset. So I just went ahead and picked everything up off the floor and put it in the laundry basket before going ahead to tackle my fridge.
You know it's way too late, regretting our mistakes. See, that's so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize, we went too far this time. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't.
So what I'm doing here when I'm tackling my fridge is I am just taking out these containers. If you haven't seen my fridge organization, I would recommend going and checking that video out, as I just reorganized my entire fridge, and it actually is a system that has been working for me for whenever I post that video. It's been over a month now. And I'm really excited because you just take these containers out to clean them, and it's so easy rather than having to wipe down your entire fridge all the time. And so yeah, I'm just going ahead and emptying out all of the food that's in the fridge that has went bad, and just seeing what I need before I go ahead and make a grocery list. And so I'm just going ahead and giving this a quick little wipe here, as it got a little bit dirty. Something had spilled outside of the buckets on this one shelf. So I'm just going ahead and cleaning that up before going through the food that was bad.
Got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know you'll do right by me. I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this.
So now that I have all of that food that had gone bad thrown out, it is now time to empty the garbage. So this is part of my weekly routine, to empty the garbage and to clean it. Like, look how gross this gets. This is literally a week. And so I'm spraying this down with my Tiber River today to really just clean it. And then I didn't need to actually take the garbage out, as it wasn't full today. So I didn't do that step, but usually that's part of it as well. So next I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe down the outside of it with, again, my disinfectant spray. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it down with one of my favorite shiners. It's a stainless steel shiner here, and I freaking love this product, you guys. If you haven't tried it, I would highly recommend it if you have stainless steel appliances.
I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting.
All right, so now that the garbage can is clean, I just quickly emptied out the dishes that were in the drying rack there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and empty our dishwasher. This is kind of part of my everyday tidy up routine, but I wanted to share it as part of my weekly reset routine, as it definitely is a huge part of my weekly reset, as well as the goal is to just get your whole house in order and get it nice and clean and tidy. I also wanted to share this jar with you, super random, I know, but have you ever seen these classical jars? These sauce jars are the jars that I get our pasta sauce in. So you could use whatever kind of jar you get, but I like to keep these and store them in my pantry for things like nuts or sprinkles that come in like little bags rather than in a container itself. And so it just kind of keeps things uniform in my pantry. And if you haven't seen my pantry organization, I did one last year and it was actually pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a small house, and we don't actually have a pantry. So our pantry is actually in like a closet organizer that whoever lived here in this house, they left it downstairs. And I was like, this would be perfect for my pantry and our kitchen because I needed the extra storage. Anyway, that's my life story there. So yeah, those containers are just really, really nice. I do obviously have the ones that you get on Amazon as well. You'll see how I organized it in that video there, but this is just a quick reminder to keep those jars. They are also really good for meal prepping. These ones specifically, as they actually have on the sides little lines of like measurements. And so try and find your jars that have those measurements. They're really good for making like smoothie in a jar, oatmeal overnights, and kind of stuff like that. So they're just really handy to have, and I would highly recommend keeping them. Okay, now that I've blabbed your face off, I'm gonna play some music here while I do a little bit of dishes, nothing crazy, and then we're gonna tackle the rest of my house. So stay tuned for lots of cleaning motivation.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now.
And if you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to, again, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family if you haven't already. So right now, the next part of my weekly reset is I do like to wipe our counters with a disinfectant / multi-purpose spray. And so that's what I'm doing right now. But you'll notice on my counters throughout the week, I normally just use soap and water. And then I'm just going ahead and giving my stove a nice clean as well before moving on to the laundry. So the next part of my weekly reset routine is to just get caught up on all of the laundry. Now, I'm usually pretty good at keeping up with laundry. I like to do one load a day, but I'm not always the best at folding it that day. So that is something I definitely have to work on, but I would love to know what your laundry routine looks like. If you kind of do one load a day, or if you just play catch up on the weekends, let me know in the comments what your laundry routine looks like. So I'm just going ahead and getting this load in. I was actually really happy that this past week when I filmed this, we were all caught up on laundry. My husband did help me like a few days prior. He folded all of the laundry. I think I did like 3 loads and then he ended up helping me fold it. So that was really, really nice. That's definitely a task that I slack in, is the laundry, as it's just not my favorite thing to do. But now that we have that in and going, I like to get that going usually at the beginning, but during my weekly reset routine, it's usually one of the last things I do, as I clean and wipe down a lot of surfaces. And so I want those towels to go in with the laundry as well. And so that's just a little tip for you for part of your weekly reset routine if you're trying to design your own, or if you're just here for the motivation, that's obviously okay as well. But something that helps me is to just kind of plan things like that a little bit more, so that you don't go ahead and do the laundry and then wipe down all your surfaces and be like, oh, now I have more towels to do, right? So it's just kind of part of the process, and I think it's really helpful to know that. So as you can see, I am going ahead and whipping out my Dyson vacuum. So usually my robot vacuum goes during the week. As you all know, I do not vacuum my house by hand a lot. My robot vacuum, I have it go daily, and I freaking love my robot vacuum. But I do like to give my main floor a nice vacuum at least once a week, just to kind of get everything in the nooks and crannies that my robot vacuum can't necessarily get. And so again, I'm just kind of vacuuming the main floor right now.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. Oh yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah.
So as you can see, I just took the head off of my vacuum to go ahead and vacuum like a little bit of the roof there. If you're wondering like what the heck I'm doing, we have so many spiders in this house, you guys. I honestly killed, I'm not even exaggerating, I think it was 6 or 7 spiders this day. Like, they are just out of control. And so I was researching, and one thing that they recommended was peppermint oil. So I've been spraying peppermint oil like all over my house basically. And so now, like, whenever I spray down low, it's like, well, now they're all over my roof. So I just don't know how to get rid of them. If you guys have any tips on like getting rid of spiders, let me know, because if you've been with me for a while, you know they're everywhere. Thankfully, I'm not like totally terrified of them. I will like get them and it doesn't bother me, but it's more so rather like annoying because they bite us. And for whatever reason, my one daughter and myself, we get major infections when they bite us. And the last time I got an infection, the doctor had mentioned it's probably something like outside that they're carrying in here, because I'm like allergic to life, but it's probably something that they are carrying in here, and when they bite you, it's like getting into my skin, and that's what's causing it to get infected. But it's not very fun. So I know that spiders like can be good, you know, whatever, but in my house they're not. So again, there's my life story today.
We don't know us no more. We don't know us no more. We don't know us no more.
Moving on, we were going ahead and cleaning our floors using this Murphy cleaner, and I am putting a little bit of peppermint oil in it, and I am using my mop today again instead of getting on my hands and knees. So when I'm doing my whole house, I obviously pull out the mop as I'm not scrubbing my entire floors on my hands and knees. I only really do our kitchen on my hands and knees.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know, but you don't know us no more. No, I got so high on a hill. That's when I loved you the most. No, I thought I should let you know, but you don't know us no more. We don't know us no more.
And if you're still with me, I would love for you to write "still here" in the comments. Thank you so much for still being here with me today. I hope this video is giving you tons of cleaning motivation and maybe helping guide you to create your own weekly reset routine, as I do think it just kind of helps to ease the stress and anxiety as a mama. And so yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for being here and spending the time here with me today. And I would just love to get to know you a little bit more in the comments. So make sure that you leave me a comment so I can say hi and just get to know you guys a little bit better.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drown in our fight.
So now that the hardwood floor is done, it is time to move on to mopping the kitchen and the bathroom. So I didn't show the bathroom on camera, but I ended up using the Go Clean Co method. So if you haven't seen that, I have talked about it in so many of my other videos. It is so good, that solution. And it's just the Tide powder mixture with the water and the bleach. And it's just really good to clean the floors. And so that is what I'm using here on my kitchen. If you're wondering, I'm not using the hardwood floor cleaner.
Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drown in our fights and whatever.
So after I am done mopping, it is time to go ahead and meal prep. So for meal prepping, right now I am currently just using the Good Food Meal Kit service, and it is honestly so helpful. I don't know if you'd really consider that meal prepping, but to me I do, because I sit down at my computer every single week and pick my meals, and then I will create a grocery list around that. So it really just helps me to better meal prep, and it's just nice to not have to prep those 3 meals that I get once a week from Good Food. And so if you haven't tried a meal kit service, I would highly recommend it. And then it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I am just gonna sit down here to start that meal prep. And then I also made some jalapeno poppers for lunch. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an after dark clean with me video, but this is going to be a more relaxing after dark clean with me compared to anything I've ever done. Most of the videos on my channel are super upbeat and motivating, and so I wanted this to be a little bit more relaxing, calming, but still motivating. So if you need some cleaning motivation, let's do it together. Alright guys, we are starting off in the kitchen tonight. So I ended up making some sheet pan fajitas for supper and I'm just putting the leftovers away and tidying up all of the dishes. I'm gonna keep this video, again, very relaxing, and so I'm gonna play some music here and I'm not gonna be talking a whole heck of a lot in this video. So try to relax and enjoy the video, or get up and get cleaning with me. And let me know in the comments what you think of the more relaxing type of video compared to a fast upbeat speed clean.
Keep on thinking back on it, when we escaped with our first real paycheck. Wasn't much, but we needed less, yeah, than we do now. We were driving along the coast, I felt the ocean breeze on my face. Wanted to go as far as we ever could. So many years have passed, but even though we were broke as hell, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. If I throw a coin down a wishing well, I wish I could feel it again, the way that I felt for you then. I know you think of it too. They got on down and we ended up sleeping at the worst motel somewhere. We had rashes for days, do you remember that? In spite of everything that we lacked, nothing compares to the freedom we had. I would do it again if you say the word.
I would love to know, what is the one thing that you have to do every single night after dark when you are cleaning? For me, it is the dishes. I just love waking up to a nice, clean, empty sink. I always say it must be the waitress in me, as I used to be a waitress and bartender, but I would love to know what that is for you.
So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart. You're a born survivor, and you'll never find yourself in love. You're wise enough. I got troubles, I got sins. I'm my worst enemy, but I still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come and say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands? I say come.
So that paint there is actually for the countertops. So stay tuned for a home DIY. We are going to be painting this countertop as well as this one, which is just like over here. As this one is stained. I mean, it's stained all over the place there. These are clean, and so I can't wait to do that. So stay tuned for that home DIY project, which will be up on my channel hopefully later this month. If not, hopefully the beginning of February. It does take 2 weeks to like do, so it's gonna be a process, but I'm so excited to take you guys along that journey as well.
Never was the last word that I heard you say before you hung up the phone. Silence, never thought that it would go this way with you wanting me gone. I don't believe it, no. Just last week you called me your babe, now you're letting go. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello, can we sit and talk this through for once before you cut off the show? Cause even if we're hanging by a thread, and the words you said is spinning in my head, I just wanna pull you closer in this bed, take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, Tell me, can we meet up at your place tonight, honey? I'm coming over, yeah, you know me. I would give up anything for you. You say it, you know I'll do it, yeah. I don't believe it, no. Just last week you called me your babe, now you're letting go. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello.
Alright guys, now that the sink is clean, I'm throwing a load of laundry in before taking you guys downstairs to basically unforeign territory.
We're hanging by a thread, and the words you said is spinning in my head, I just wanna pull you closer in this bed, take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down.
I have shown our basement one other time here on my channel. We don't spend a whole lot of time down here. It obviously, as you can see, kind of gets neglected. The only time we spend in our basement is in the evenings, and so it really needed a good tidy up and a vacuum. So I'm just going ahead and tidying some things up. I would love to know how much time you spend in your basement.
Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down,
So yeah, I've never shown this bathroom before, and here is why. I mean, stay tuned for what it looks like.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. And what's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should.
Okay, you guys, look at this floor. This is actually clean, and this is what I was talking about, and it's just so gross. No matter what I use, no matter how hard I scrub it, it just doesn't get clean. And that is one thing that I despise about this basement, is just the fact that I clean it and it just, again, does not matter. So if you have any tips, or if you have a house like this, let me know. I mean, we are just renting this house, so it doesn't really matter, but it kind of does, and that is why I don't spend a lot of time down here. We are moving on, though, to continue to vacuum the area, and you will see my favorite area really, really soon with our fireplace.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Alright, so now it is time for some laundry motivation. If you are wondering why I'm smiling here, my sister and I ended up FaceTiming, and I was saying hi to her and her kids. For those of you that don't know, I live in Canada, and I actually just moved across the country a little over a year ago, away from my entire family. So I do like to FaceTime, and I usually do it while I am doing laundry and stuff like that. So it was really nice to see my sister. She's literally like my best friend. And so I'm just gonna play a little bit more relaxing music.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink.
Thank you so much for watching today's After Dark Relaxing Clean with me. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and make sure you hit that red subscribe button for more homemaking, lifestyle, and cleaning motivation coming up here on my channel in 2021. We'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.